Wait one second, maybe shouldn't recording. I should be recording now. Okay, do apologise about my throat there. My throat is still not very good. But I decided, you know what, we could do a fun little episode here that I thought of off the back of my, not back of my head. Off the top of my head, that's the saying, I tell you. So I might not have much of a voice now. But we might as well jump right into this. So, we are going to be doing naming countries, I tell you. Naming countries. Now, I'm not very good with Africa. Semi-okay with South America. And I might not get the right spot for Central American countries. But I know many of them. Okay. So we might as well begin with some, guessing of nations. Now, definitely up here is Canada. So we know where Canada is. Sorry, I got the map with the names. Wait. Like, I know most of this is actually in America. Just roundabout. Somewhere around there. I'm pretty sure that's actually in Canada. I'm not too sure. Brain's not with us now, I'll tell you. Brain is not with us, same with throat. So we lost two things. That's Alaska up there, but that's part of America. So Alaska. I forgot it was so big the writing. Let me go fix that a second. There we go. Alaska. Now I'm not naming every single state of America, I tell you. I'm not good at that. Let's see. Nah, that's not right because it would be somewhere like that. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. We'll see. I'm not doing Texas properly. But, that's basically the border. So, the USA. Canada. Obviously, Mexico. And if we were doing, very, far in the past, then Aztecs would be somewhere around here. But we're not doing that. Now, I don't think I could fit the rating in without it becoming pixelated. But we have Nicaragua, you know what, and a lot of them just went out of my head. A lot of them just went out of my head. But we know for a fact that Panama is right here. So, Panama. It's become so tiny. There. That's good. But because it become more pixelated like that set area, we're not gonna name every single one. But I will get Puerto Rico and all that. Let's see. Over here we have the Dominican Republic and Haiti, the richest of the Caribbean and the poorest of the Caribbean. Just a little bit of fact there for you. So this is Dominican Republic. Let's see. You know what, we're gonna have to go for smaller. 2. No, not 20. 2. Yeah, that'll fit. Just a door's quite large, I tell you. You know what? We'll just keep it like that. You can barely read it now. The resolution's so bad, I tell you. I'm gonna take a drink of water as my throat's, going quite bad. Okay, over here we have Haiti. Don't know if I spell that right, but I'd have to do it, tell you. You know what, I'll actually give them 5. Just so they're readable on the map. Haiti. Over here we have Cuba. So Cuba. Everyone knows Cuba. It is. Trying to figure out what shape it is. It's like a whale or a mermaid. That's what I'm gonna say. And then I'm pretty sure this might be Puerto Rico. I'm not too sure on where Puerto Rico was, but I'm pretty sure that might be Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. So this is going to have to do, I tell you. Puerto Rico. Yeah, that's just gonna have to do, I tell you. Either this here. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah. We'll see. Either Puerto Rico somewhere down here. Not too sure. Not too sure. Yeah, okay. So we have Venezuela would be here. So Venezuela. Now I might not get all of the, countries, but Colombia would be here. I'm pretty sure. Colombia. Named after Columbus. I cannot speak now. My voice has just went, I tell you. It was actually quite good a while ago. It's just decided, you know what? Take that. All of a sudden. And then over here we have Brazil. And the thing about Brazil is that it is quite large. And then we have Argentina over here. Then we have Chile, the Chilean mountains. Some people got stuck up here and went not too good. But at least they survived, I tell you. Chile. Argentina. That's the best I'm gonna do for Argentina. The Falklands. There we go, where the Falklands War happened. Yeah, Argentina owns this, I think. I'm not too sure. I'm telling you, memory is just lacking because I used to play a very map-based game, but it always had like the older maps, I tell you. It was not very good. Now for the rest, I just cannot get them in mind, I tell you. Just can't get them in mind. But you know what I can get in mind? Liberia. Liberia. There we go. Liberia. Morocco. Morocco. Tenerife. Spanish Islands. Let's see. This would be Tunisia, or as I like to call it, Tunisia. That'd be Libya. No. Algeria. Algeria. And I know it's Algeria because I played Call of War. And Algeria always gave me a bad time. That is Libya here. Because it used to be Italian Libya. Before it was taken back. Egypt. There we go. Yemen. Not a very good place to now. Yemen and Oman? Or is Oman over here? I'm not too sure. And then that'd be Somalia. feel bad for all the, you know, what do you call it? The native tribes, I tell you. We have to deal with these borders so badly drawn. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure that might be Oman. And that's Yemen. Either Yemen, you know, next to Oman, like, you know, across, or it's up there. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But we know what's here. Saudi Arabia. There we go. I cannot remember what's over here. And then we'll go zooming in. There we go. To this area. You know what, we're gonna have to get very tiny. Very tiny. And we'll just do a split down the middle for Palestine and this, what do you call it, Israel. 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 It sounds like a name, probably is. Sorry, I'm butchering the names, I tell you. No, I do not want 20. I want 2. So I can fit in other countries that are in the Mediterranean. And then that would be Iran, pretty sure. There's Iran over here. Well, I might as well start over here. With a wreck. Somewhere over here. You know, this episode is just me doing, you know, geography until my voice gives out. You can barely read Iraq. And I'm pretty sure Jordan is here as well. Not to be confused with Captain Sparkles there. Let's see. This one's quite hard here. But we'll do Ukraine. Ukraine. You know what? I might have to make that a little bit bigger. Ukraine. This would be where the Cossacks were. Right there. A little bit too big. A little bit too big. 5. You know what? That'll do. Very unreadable now. Wait. We have Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. Lithuania be down here. Latvia. No, wait. Oops. Might have messed that up a little. Is that where it is? You know what? Brain's not working very well. But we'll do E. L. And then L. And over here, you know what? We just gotta get back Finland all their territory. There we go. Finland. They've been restored. Almost went to Finland. You know what? We're just gonna keep that. No one could read it, I tell you. Wraps around kinda big over here. Actually, that would all be one. But I am afraid if I rub out, I just annihilated a bit of Sweden there. I guess I'd have to do, you know what? We can fix this. We can fix this. Bam. Ta-da. No one to know. There's just a weird, you know, hole in the ground just covered in green. But we'll do nor. Wait, sorry. Where is my mouse? Ah, there it is. Sometimes I struggle to find it. Norway has, you know, gained camouflage, I tell you. Oh, that's hilarious. Sweden. Almost went Sweden. Sweden. Den. Okay, this one's got to be quite hard due to how small the map is. We'll have Saxon near here. We got Wales. Do W for Wales. Good on you, you know, Wales. Let's see. We'll do S for Saxony. E for England. These are all the countries that make up. We'll do Scotland. That make up the UK. There we go. That's a bit weirdly drawn. There we go. A bit better. And I. You know what, we'll just do the other eye. So the shapes will look a little bit better. We'll just do I. No, we'll just do Ireland. Nice mind done there. Okay, now we'll do the dreaded France. Nah, I'm just joking. I tell you, this border over here and, you know, games back when I played, you know, like Call of War and all that, always gave me like the most trouble ever, I tell you. You know what, I think I might have just given a little bit too much territory to Thingy. You know what, we can fix this. I've just annihilated the Alps. We'll do Montenegro over here. There we go. We'll do M. There we go. Wow, the Alps have suddenly gone green. I don't think the Swiss were very happy with that, I tell you. We annihilated most of their country. You know, so butcher and, you know, drawing it. That'd be where the Netherlands are. Belgium. The Horn of France into Germany. There we go. We got Czechoslovakia, that's now the Czech Republic. It's split in half from Slovakia. go. Jer. That's where my good friend Jerry lives. Neza. We'll do B. Belgium. We've got France over here. It's now just invaded, you know, Spain. I think Napoleon's back in power, I tell you. There we go, we got Portugal back. They were, you know, just taking a nap. Port. Not a bad place, Portugal. You can actually take a zip line right over the water. That's just a river that went down. And all that's quite nice. Spain. Oh wait, we just forgot the best part about Spain. Gibraltar. Gibraltar. Mostering that to 3. No. There we go. There would also be a bit like that there. Pretty sure it might be split, I don't know. A lot of old knowledge there, I think. Now, I would name these 2 islands, but I just get mixed up with them. But Sardinia would be this one, I think. There we go, we got Italy. Then we got the boot of Italy. That would be called... What's it called again? I just cannot think now. Just cannot think. Sicily, that's it. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, now we got the Greeks coming in here. There we go. There's the Turks. This would all be Turkey. There we go. There's Turkey. Not bad, I tell you. Not bad. A lot of cats here. I tell you. A lot of cats. In Turkey. Okay, there we go. We'll do that. Greek. Terrible written and, you know, Greek, but you know, it has to do. It has to do. Bul for Bulgaria. How big is Romania now? I'm not too sure. Think about that size. Romania. Not to be confused with the Romans. You know what, I just spelled Roman. I guess I have to do. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We got Croatia. Here. Isn't there another country in between these countries? It's like Northern Macedonia. I think there is. Somewhere around there. Of Albania. There we go. Al. We'll just call him Al. Serbia's still here? Not too sure. Not too sure. I haven't looked at the modern maps. They're kind of a mess. They're quite a mess. You know what? Well, the Yugoslavian, you know, has returned. not under communist rule, but you know, under that one royal guy, one day, one of the days back in the day. I don't know. Wow, Yugoslavia. Can't believe you're back. Are you gonna make more Yugos? The cars? Or the Shugos? I'm not too sure. One of the cars. It was terrible. Let's see. Over here we got Poland. Everyone loves Poland, I tell you. Poland, Poland, Poland. Now if you go to Poland, you want to stay in southern Poland. Not the best place going north. They have a lot of problems with how would you describe it? Religion. You know what? It kind of reminds me of a quote that religion and greed cause millions to bleed, I tell you. So stay in southern Poland, safer there. Not really good to go north, even though Warsaw's there and Krakow. Krakow's a nice place. Well, it was a nice place before Germany invaded it. But don't know how well it's doing now. Okay, let's see. Forgot about drawing Russia ages ago. So I did. We just have their little body bit there. Oh, wait. You know who's here? I can't remember the name. Okay. Not Russia. Okay, that's all you gotta get the people that live there. I do apologize, I've forgotten your name. It's been a little while, I tell you. There we go, got Russia there. Not bad at all. Look at all we've done so far, I tell you. Not bad at all. I forgot to write Brazil. Do apologise, Brazilians, for yous watching, I tell you. I know there's a few out there who watch my videos. Do apologise. Forgot to write Brazil. But do you want to know why half of, South Africa speaks, well, not South Africa, South America, do apologise. Why is it Africa? It's 6. South America, how half of it speaks, Spanish, and some, speaks Portuguese. That's because a line was drawn on a map by a pope, and that side, that's the Spanish. This side, this Portuguese. But Brazil's most known for being Portuguese, Brazil, and also being great in World War I and World War II, even though they were kind of, brutally, how would you describe it? Not really. How would you describe it? The US always picked on Brazil during World War I and World War II and all that when they wanted to join. It's quite annoying. Quite annoying, I tell you. I forgot about putting the southern border of Mexico there. Where's my mouse at? There it is. There we go. We got the southern border of Mexico. Actually, I think it goes like that. But then I'm not too sure. I know the Aztecs, a lot of their people are still around over here. A little bit of a fact there for you. The Aztecs were actually defeated by it's another place that, builds pyramids. They were defeated by them. And that's why the calendar of the Mayans, was it Mayans? I guess it was Mayans. I think I might be confusing Aztecs and Mayans, I don't know. Let me think back. You know what? We'll just continue on, I tell you. But they were defeated, and what do you call it? They were, put under other person's control, and that is why the Mayan, I keep going Mayan, Aztec and all that, their calendars end in 2012. So it was not the end of the world, it was literally their end of the world because they were invaded, destroyed, kinda. Okay. Let's get India in here. We need some India. There we go. Now we need Nepal here. Everyone knows Nepal. And now, what was that other one up here? You know what? I just cannot remember its name. I just cannot remember its name. Well, let's get China. You know what? This would be Manchuria. I might actually just, do Manchuria before it was a part of, China again. It's been a part of China many times, but, they kind of just get booted out of there every single time by the people or, by other people. There we go. Over here we have, so over here, Taiwan. So we do T. And we do China. There we go. There we go. That's very nice. That's very nice. We got China in here. Quite wonky China, but it's China. Now there is a bunch of, provinces of China that are kind of not really China, but they are China. One of them would be the biggest mining area for China. That, wants to leave China, but they cannot leave China due to China. It's very complicated. North Korea. Let's see. You know what? I really like North Korean mountains. I tell you. Seen a lot of them during what do you call it? Documentaries and all that. South Korea. This would be Tsushima, or would the Tsushima be over here? I'm not too sure. Island. But over here we have Japan. And then one of these islands are like half under the control of like Russia or something. So I feel like these islands should belong to, Japan. Because they're kind of just, if the war retracted, they would be attached to all of this land mass that went up this way. But that was kind of, destroyed when a Great Lake, and I mean a Great Lake, it was humongous in North America, burst, and then it flooded Doggerland over here. This would be where Doggerland is. It got flooded all out, and that's how Britain became an island, because Doggerland was lost. But that wave was, felt halfway, it was felt all over the world. Kind of like when that super volcano in America blew up. Let's see. This would all be Russia. They're not really that big, as a lot of this land is actually just an uninhabited area. So you know what, we're just going to chop that off. Siberia. Many countries in Siberia, I tell you. We have people up here, but I really can't remember your name. So, I'll just do a question mark for you. There we go. There's a couple of others. This would be Kazakhstan. Is it Kazakhstan here? Not too sure. Not too sure, I tell you. I'll just do K. Let's see. Now we'll do the other countries of the, let's call it, let's go say Baltics. But the Baltics are up here. Over that way. Where Lithuania and Estonia and all that is. But it's made up of 3 countries up here. I'll just do 3, just divide it. So, this, and Georgia. I think Georgia would be the middle. Though Georgia is quite large. So I might actually make that bigger. You know what? Georgia should be here. So G. I cannot remember use names. And I know just north of here would be the land of where Cossacks come from. So this would all be Cossack. But I won't be drawing that today. And then this bit here, it was here. This bit here would be where Novograd was, precursor to Russia. Let's see. So that would be Iran. Must have ran quite far. Look, it's quite far into the Middle East. That's just a joke. We've got Pakistan over here. There we go. And then over here we have Afghanistan, I think, maybe. Pretty sure Afghanistan's a landlocked country. Well, that'd be the best I can do. Let's see. Iraq, Afghanistan. A few other countries I'm missing here, but I just cannot remember them. I got to write India. Also, I always forget that this island down here name, but this is also a country. I just can't remember your name. Do apologize. I know you had America crash a while ago. There we go. India. Just ignore that bit there. You know what? Let's just fix that a little. There we go. India. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, well, I think I've given China a bit too much territory up here, because that would be where Mongolia is. And a fact for you, Beijing was founded by the Mongols. Well, kinda. It was taken by the Mongols before it was Beijing, and then it was renamed into that. But Beijing would be right there. But I always consider the real capital of China to be Nanking, because that was, you know, like an old capital of it before, you know, the Nanking massacre and all that. Not a very good thing, I tell you. You know what? Might just make them bigger. There we go. Mongolia. Nice place, I tell you. Nice place. Though they kind of struggle in today's world, I tell you. But here, the food that they give to their miners is quite good. So not too bad, I tell you. Oh yeah, over here, one of these islands would be where the last mammoths died, I tell you. So that's just an interesting fact there for you. Right. So of course we have Vietnam. Everyone knows Vietnam. So we'll just do Viet. I remember how many times Mongolia got their butt kicked by Vietnam. Quite a lot. Quite a lot, I tell you. I'm pretty sure that that is Thailand. And then I think Thailand, you know, goes down here. So I'm just got to do apologize if your country is there, I tell you. I'm doing this just from a memory that is kind of bad to now. Burma over here. It's no longer called Burma. It's had, you know, different names, but I'm just going to have to go with Burr the now, as I cannot remember your other name. Do apologise. Okay, there we go. That's not looking too bad, I tell you. That is not looking too bad. Ah. Tried to put more energy into my voice there. Do apologise. Okay. So, let's see. Over here. This is a terrible place now, I tell you. That is, this part of, New Guinea, I would say. But then that's not right. Papa. That's it. West Papa. I think that's the West B. Papa. There we go. West Papa. New Guinea. Now, West Papa, terrible stuff going on there now. Drones that bomb people, I tell you. Terrible stuff. And these are, drones that, are not, meant to carry stuff like that, like mortar shells and all that. Terrible stuff, terrible stuff. But I know Indonesia is somewhere around here. It's somewhere on this island. Singapore and Indonesia, I think. We'll just sing it. Hindu. There we go. Indo. Singapore. Do apologise for a lot of the ones that I'm going to have to miss out. We all know who this is. This is the Philippines. They're in quite bad trouble with China now. China's trying to claim their land. But the thing is, right, Philippines have had this land for ages. Like, you can't just go back into your past. Even, they signed a thing, China, with the United Nations, that they would not claim this stuff, and then they tried to claim it. So that was quite bad, I tell you. But Philip was the king of Spain. That's why the Philippines are called that. The Philippines were never really Chinese, though there was history of there. They were more... They're probably more connected to the New Zealanders, the Malays and all that. Tasmania over here. Don't worry, don't think I forgot you Tas people. There we go. Then we got New Zealand. Don't forget I forgot use, or don't think I forgot use New Zealand. If you weren't on this map, I would draw you on the map. I remember hearing that they laugh at how bad people get with not putting New Zealand on the map. It's quite bad. They laugh about it all the time now. There we go, New Zealand. We already know what this place is, Australia. But we'll just do the outback of Australia. Outback. There we go. That's the line to stop stuff going down like emus and all that. We don't want another emu war, do we? Let's see. That was mostly just for hats, actually. So that was quite terrible. Outback. Horse. Interior. There we go. Oz. There we go. Madagascar. They have a quite terrible black plague going on there, causing a lot of deaths. But just go MAGA. MAGA's not too bad for it. Okay, here we got South Africa. itself. A. And then there is another country here. And then there's another country within that country, and then another country within that country. You know what? I cannot remember what goes here. Ah, yes. Ethiopia. That is now Abynesia. Full. Pia. Still like to call it, you know, Ethiopia. It's a fun name. Fun name, I tell you. Okay, this area here, there's actually a country here with a country that goes around. Or is a country owned? Yeah. Yeah, that's more the border. We have a country that goes around it, right? Not too sure. Not too sure, I tell you. I think that's all I can do for singing, but I know Kenya would be here. Or it might be a little bit more north, but in the central area. And then if you look at Africa, you can see a lot of green, right? That's because this is the equator. That's where all the deserts form. That's where Texas used to be a desert until humans came along and colonized it. But this is equator, and this is under equator lines. It also caused deserts. That's why there's deserts in South America, and there's deserts in Africa down there. And that's why Australia is also a desert, but still also green, because it's just under that line as well. That's why it's outback, and then you got the interior. But this area here is all green because it lines up with the under equator line, but not the under equator line that causes all the deserts. This one causes all the rainforests. That's why North America's green, and Europe. You can see basically the lines forming, I tell you. And that's why the north and south are very cold. Let's see. You know what? I think we've done a pretty good job. Oh wait. We forgot someone. No. Antarctica. Penguin. United. Yeah, that's not too bad, I tell you. That's not too bad, I tell you. Penguin United. We forgot about them. And the polar bears united. Forgot about them. Oh wait, I forgot about Greenland and Iceland. We'll just do green. Or GR. And then ice. There we go, not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. Oh, so that would be Quebec there. Ah. Quebec. I forgot about you, Quebec. Quebec. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Might have them mixed up, I don't know. That, I tell you, was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That's just doing it with, you know, the knowledge that I had on hand. Oh wait, we did also forget Hawaii, but that's getting a part of the US. So, there we go. There we go. Not too bad, I tell you. Not too bad at all. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's where we're going to end this here. So, hopefully you still enjoyed us. Have a nice day, safe, have a nice apple, maybe some more choosing, vitamins, very important. And bye-bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.